is Jackie Ross Guerrero, and I'm the director at the Humane Society of Stillwater, and I have been here for 2.5 years, and I spent 3 months as a volunteer and as a caretaker before I became director. I loved what I was doing so much as a volunteer, as a caretaker, and when the director position opened up, I decided to apply, and I've been doing this job for 2.5 years now. When I first became director of the Humane Society, we had a few volunteers, we had a few foster homes, but I thought it was important to get more involved with the community. I found when I first started here, the community kind of had a negative feeling about the Humane Society. And so what I did is I increased my volunteers, I increased my output into the community. I do a lot of public speaking on the OSU campus. I go into the junior highs, I go into the high schools. So I have a lot more volunteers that come down and help out. I also have a lot more foster homes, so if we have those dogs that need a break from the shelter or have a health problem or have babies that need to be raised in a foster home, I've increased the foster home situation so that we can get them out of the shelter. And I just try to get a more positive attitude as far as what the Humane Society is all about. Yeah, either way, he was just a stray, so no one claimed him, which is really odd considering someone surgically removed that eye. I mean, someone paid some money to take care of that dog, and for them not to come claim him after he was running the streets, but he was just fun running down the street. Animal welfare and how they're the ones in the little truck going around town picking up all the stray dogs, and how they actually end up over here, because they do a 5-day stray hold and they do a 5-day adoption period, and then that's when we step in and do our behavioral and our health assessment. I think the public needs to realize that as a nonprofit, and there's a lot of nonprofits in Stillwater, everything that we use here at the Humane Society can be donated. The food, the cleaning supplies, the litter, the treats, the leashes, the collars, people's time, energy, everything that we have down here, paper towels, is all donated. So for people to walk in and see that I have a pile of paper towels or a pile of food, that's all been donated to us. So we can never have enough of those items. And anytime anyone wants to help with those kind of things, they need to stop down so we can get them information on fundraising, on volunteering, on fostering. All that information can be found in our office. Whenever I go to any shelter school conferences or talk to other shelters, I almost feel bad for them. I am so lucky and so blessed to have this OSU community, the OSU vet school. I don't know how other shelters do it without the help of the groups and the sororities and the fraternities and even the high schools. The vet school is amazing. The partnership that we have with them is just amazing. We couldn't do what we do. The dogs would not get the hands-on attention. Almost all of our dogs up till today, because we just did rescue, know how to sit. They all sit for their meals. You take them outside, you ask them to sit. Some of them shake, some of them lay down. When a family comes in to adopt a new family member and the dog sits down and looks at them, and it's almost immediate adoption. So we really rely on groups in the community, whether it's OSU or just families who come down after church on Sunday, to help us get the animals ready for their new homes. So it's extremely important.